So since I had some people come over on my post and I made comments about them gas prices, a lot of y'all had something to say about Biden. Some of y'all had something to say about Obama. So many of you don't know this. I used to teach a while ago, not too long ago, like a few years ago. But I'm also a doctoral student and I also have a PhD already. So let's look at some statistics because I love research and because I love to get facts over fiction and complaint over just compliment or whatever the case may be. I think we need to deal with some raw data. So gas prices components, right? Gasoline price components, crude oil 55%, refining 20%, 10% is just distribution, and 50%, 15% is taxes, right? The influence on gas prices is 50% global oil markets, 5% is policy, 10% is distribution, 15% is taxes, and 20% is refineries. Average gas prices by administration. Bush is 1.5, Obama 2.3, 2.4 and a half, Trump 2.5, Biden 3, Trump 4. The key drivers for George W. Bush administration was rising global demand, China, India, 2008 oil spike above 100 $140 a barrel, supply instability in the Middle East. The source is EIA historical oil data. Barack Obama, key drivers post recession, demand recovery, high crude oil prices, $90 to $110 a barrel. U.S. shale expansion, reducing later prices, sources EIA DOE reports. Donald Trump first term, key drivers, strong U.S. oil production, pre-COVID global stability. 2020 pandemic demand collapsing, causing price crashes. Sources EIA Reuters energy report. Joe Biden's post-COVID demand surge, Russia-Ukraine war, 2022, refinery constraints, global supply chain distribution. Source EIA or IEA Reuters report. Current administration key drivers, global oil volatility, OPEC production decisions, seasonal demand spikes, refinery capacity constraints, sources, Reuters, EIA updates. Who controls gas prices? Major stakeholders, OPEC nation, U.S. shale producers, oil companies, ExxonMobil, Chevron, Shell, institutional investors, BlackRock, Vanguard. Note, these entities influence supply and prices indirectly through markets. The sources, U.S. Energy Information, EIA, International Energy Agency, IEA, Reuters,